Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. Vinicius Junior! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Brazil with the corner, they're first.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Bellingham goes steaming forward. And it's Conte. And they've switched it over to the other side. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Van Basten promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim?
Yeah, he finally got that giant monkey off his back at the 5th time of asking.
And possibly that was the moment that Messi was finally given the credit he has deserved for his services to his nation. 16 years since his debut in 2005, 4 times a runner-up, never scored in a major final, but all of that was gloriously eclipsed.
Exactly. It was his first international trophy, and I think it's...
Can he finish? Goal, Brazil! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that...
He's one-on-one, has a go! And he hits the net! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Mosquera clears. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Goulet. Goulet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Mbappe. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Conte. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. Yamal. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the shot! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Bellingham. Yamal! And he's gone looking for safety. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's being shifted off it. Couler. Now that's well seen too. Conte. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, there's the clearance. Bellingham. Petit. Haaland. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Not the most accurate pass. Always onto this. That's been cut out, well played. Vinicius Junior. Picked out brilliantly. There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Yamal is flagged offside. Bellingham. Bellingham. Cafu. Conte. Valverde.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's a throw-in. Petit. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerable
Chance! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
El dorsal 17. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11.
Van Balten powering forward here.
El dorsal 42.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. He's had a shot! And that was very necessary. What a throw in. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Petit. And here's Messi. And it's Kante. Kante really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Musiala, Haaland, great hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And that is a little undercooked. Van Balten looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can...
Mbappe! He has done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So,
19.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 9. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15. Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 6. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid have their third corner. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. He's found a way through. This might spell danger. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking for the runner. Conte. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Musiala. That is Conte. Musiala. For Conte. Backward it goes. And that's been intercepted. Cavani dominates aerially so often. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Dembele. He has found the way through. Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Corner number 4 coming up here. That's it! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
This ended up in no man's land. Fatigued. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here. Dembele, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's picked his way through. It's a really well-measured ball. Rodrigo. Shot at goal! Neymar! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Messi! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that was as close to... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cafu. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi has a go! Oh, he's been... and the keeper couldn't hold it. This time, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Great chance! That's another chance! Decent enough try.
Rodrigo just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
First quarter of an hour gone. Kimmich. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. You just know there is no stopping that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get free. There's the hit! In for the pieces! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage.
Oh, what has happened here? Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. He's got away. Messi! Neymar. Conte. Bellingham. Cafu. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rodrigo. Rodrigo goes steaming forward. Rodrigo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Sterling. Now the finish! They've scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He is through here! And he's in on goal! Can he put it away? Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures.
He's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Short changes him with that pass.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rodrigo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Conte. Galeno.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Cafu makes the interception. Foot in, and that's gone loose. That's a throw.
Ci saranno 3
Costa
minuti
Curta.
di recupero.
In with the challenge. Great ball if he can get there. It's a great ball. Cleared away. And here's Dembele. Now it's Kimmich. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. It's a goal! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
And it's half-time here. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, what a half, what a game we have here. The second half can't come soon enough.
Stiamo per annunciare I numeri vincenti di oggi. Se avete un biglietto, non perdete d'occhio il maxi schermo.
That gets things going for the second half. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Hits one! He has done it! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it.
Can he finish? Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Maradona. Rodrigo. Chance! He's got a goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Pinches it off him. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bellingham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good read, needed to be. Cafu. Rodrigo. Messi. Now it's Maradona. Quarter an hour into the second half. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele in acres of space. It's Dembele! And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Cafu. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is doing no harm at all. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Terrific header! It's fallen kindly here. No, he couldn't get hold of it. Corner number 2 then. Neymar plays it short. Galeno. Oh, shooting chance! Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Madrid have it back and can go again. He's in plenty of space here. Dembele! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Messi looking to add to his goal. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Rodrigo. Great hit! He scores! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And now he has two. He's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And here's Dembele. Taken back almost at once. Bellingham. Messi. Oh, great play!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's been shipped out wide. Threads one in. Now it's Dembele. He has found the way through. It's Dembele! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Sterling. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Somewhat
recupero.
off target. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kimmich. Oh, that's fabulous. Climbs up big. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. It's a good run down the right. He's found a way through. Maradona. And he will... Can he finish? And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, it's Petit. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got tall. And that has been cleared. Fenerbahce are looking to go forward now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
He's got the shot away! Davis gets good distance on it. And he's had a hit! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Maradona. No, that's been intercepted. Davis. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big. He's missed, but not by that far.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. This for the lead. Stop from Pickford. Oh, what a mistake. Now it's Kimmich. Just eases him off the ball. Referee's given a throw. Can he get onto this? That's the throw. Conte. Conte! Goal!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Cafu. Now it's Batistuta. Fernando Torres. Batistuta finds himself offside. Now it's Dembele.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, no joy this time. Beckham. And it's Fernando Torres. Stood up well to him there. That's good running with the ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. A heavy challenge. Hits one! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. It's a mighty effort! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Dembele! Dembele! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Cavani can get it clear. They're up to 5 corners now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And could be danger here. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, it's Batistuta. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Belten. Beckenbauer. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dembele. Now it's Torres. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. And Torres! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckham standing over it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Kante.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And here's Batistuta! Batistuta! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Fenerbahce were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's Fernando Torres. Conte has found the net here, of course.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. That is great defending, so alert. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, that's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. And he's only too happy to take that back. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Now it's Kimmich. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Fenerbahce upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Played back in. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great hit! It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class. Real class. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, well played, well played. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Koundé calmly anticipates. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Petit, who's set up one goal so far. Kimmich. Mbappe. Fernando Torres. He could be in here.
Fenerbahce showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well,
oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Conte. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Marcó en el minuto 71 el dorsal 15. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Maradona. Into the last quarter of an hour. And the ball's... And Batistuta! And one more try! He's scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Drogba duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Cafu. Oh, he's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Gently done. Rodri.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Pickford looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And here's Torres. Costa Curta cuts it out.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here. Keeper's dealt with that.
4 minutos de descuento.
He's gone for goal. And the goalkeeper watches it past. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And he's intervened well there. Looking for options for movement. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Costa Curta. And there's green grass ahead of him. Adams does well to get it back. Beckham. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Big header! He will be livid with himself. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Edinson Cavani. He's a top-class finisher, Peter. There's no...
Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cavani actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And now they can spring out of defence. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mbappe. Distributed tidily. It's Cavani! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to gift it back. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Alexander-Arnold. And he cuts out the supply. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Dembele. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Rodri. Oh, super find. Petit. Yamal.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Played out to the left flank. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. Locatelli. Mbappe. And a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Cafu. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That's a little loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the counter is on. He is through here. Dembele. Dembele's delivery.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Hernandez. Played into space out wide. Heads it! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
He gets big. That's going to go a long way. And it's Dembele. Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. And the finish! He's delivered all right! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
En el minuto 34, el dorsal 22.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now this could be a chance. Conte. Dembele. He's picked his way through. Oh, nice touch. Defending was strong and firm. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe! Decent hit! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Great hit! No mistake! A goal at a really telling moment. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Pedro Neto. Palmer. Van Bouten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Kimmich. Pedro Neto. Oh, good-looking ball. Palmer. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Might want to be careful there.
Cavani. And the shot! Kimmich. Yamal. And here's the chance to counter. That's good vision. And we've reached half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back up and running on. Can he finish? He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Belts one. Brilliant save from Alisson. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cavani really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, easy pickings there. Cafu. Petit. Cafu. Yamal looking to get on the end of this. Pass somewhat off target. Petit. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Mbappe.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And he's intervened well there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Yamal, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Petit has found the net here, of course. And it's Conte. Kimmich. And it's Petit. Alisson. Now Costa Curta. And it's Dembele. Kante looking to run onto it. And the keeper's in command. Costa Curta. Well-timed, excellent interception. Petit. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Ball played for Conte. Madrid looking to pass their way through. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So, time for
6.
changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 20. El dorsal 13. El dorsal 19.
Messi
Van Buiten.
has a
Serán
goal!
sustituidos por el dorsal 9. El dorsal 16.
He's looking wide.
El dorsal
Now it's
7.
Vinicius Junior.
El dorsal
He's found a way
32.
through.
El dorsal 2. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Musiala, great chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Madrid have reclaimed it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. And the pass is intercepted. Haaland. Big chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Petit. And that's put paid to a promising move.
3 minutos de descuento.
Rodri. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Rodri. And the number on the board is 3. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This place is rocking, menacing, intimidating, almost primal, beyond description really. This is just another ordinary day though in the life of the Boca Nation. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he was alert to it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Vinicius Junior, real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Batistuta. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Joshua...
And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Boca Juniors with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi! And he comes up trumps again.
Messi can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Boca Juniors have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance, and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Costa Corta. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at...
He's had a hit! He's scored! First blood drawn. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this, or...
Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Batistuta. He can run onto that. He's away! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. White promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. White cuts out the pass. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Kimmich. Now it's Messi. Now it's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well timed, excellent interception. They get a throw in. Driving on and making good progress. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Messi. And it's Messi. Backward it goes.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, well played. Petit. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There's a quick free kick. Played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, that's delightful. Conte, and the flag has stayed down. It's a loose ball. Maradona is wide and looking to get onto this. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Kimmich. Petit makes the interception. Oh, it's Kante. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, played right into his path. He is through here. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kimmich looking to add to his goal. Mbappe. He can run onto that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Messi. And that could set him on his way. And it's Batistuta. And want to be quick to recover this. Petit. Conte. And it's Maradona. And that is a little undercooked. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 18. Número 11. Messi. Número 13.
Madrid kick off the second half.
Número 4. Número 21. Número 24.
Salah. Interesting ball. Great ball if he can get there. Petit. Foot in. And that is as far as they're going to go. There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Boca Juniors go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Maradona providing an outlet on that flank. And the finish! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line.
He's through, it's one-on-one. He's got the shot away! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, their man...
Can he finish? Boca Juniors appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling.
Decent hit! And again the keeper stands strong.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Adams is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Bastoni.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a sweet ball, that. Boca Juniors finding their passes. That's a little off target. Petit. Kimmich. That looks a good ball through. He's got away. He's free. Now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Some really good ball movement. Mohamed Salah. Oh, super ball. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, important interception. Can he put it away? It's there. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Mbappe.
Boca Juniors merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll...
Vinicius Junior! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 3.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 6. Número 15.
That is one way to stop him. And it's Maradona. Always onto this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Not the most accurate pass. That's a nicely measured pass. Has a goal! Goal! Boca Juniors! Back where they want to be.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Boca Juniors get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And he cuts out the supply. And the shot's on here. Picked out Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Costa Curta.
6 minutos de compensación.
And he was quick to react. Chouameni. The final seconds now. And here's Mohamed Salah. Back into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Petit. It's Kimmich. He's looking wide. Spread neatly. He's in space and looking for options.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Cafu. Now there's the hit. It's gone in. He's put through his own net.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
And there goes the final whistle. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.